Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. So this video is a really exciting video for me. It is one that I've been waiting to film for you guys probably since like late 2018-ish. I've also been talking about this a ton, so I'm wondering if you guys were looking forward to it as well. Today is the day that I'm going to be filming my giveaway video for you guys. I finally have all of the things. Like, I had like a list of stuff that I was like wanting to get for you guys or hoping I could get for you guys and stuff like that. And I finally hit a point where I am really happy with everything that I accumulated for you guys. And I think that this is, in my opinion, a pretty good giveaway. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, honestly, first of all, everything in this giveaway that I'm giving you guys, I'm going to be completely honest about. Either I got in a subscription box and I knew it wasn't for me. It's still, now this doesn't mean that these are like my reject products. It just means that it was something I wasn't going to use that was still really nice that I thought you guys might like instead. So it either came in a subscription box or I went out and I purchased it myself, or maybe when I made a purchase to a company, it was like a freebie that I was given to you. And I will let you guys know which products came in subscription boxes and which ones were freebies, just in case you do want to know that. I'm trying to be completely honest up front. So everything here I bought with my own money or somehow bought through a subscription box or something like that, because I don't get any PR packages. I'm not big enough on YouTube to get that. I don't even know if I really want to be that big on YouTube. I don't really, like, that's not the whole point of this. This is something that for me is fun. I know for a lot of people, YouTube is their job. It is their primary means of income. Honestly, I don't get anything out of doing this other than the satisfaction of meeting all of you guys and having different relationships with different people across this and getting my passion for makeup across. So having said that, I did say that this was going to be like a 1,000 subscriber giveaway, but honestly, I'm ready to do this now. I don't have 1,000 subscribers, and who knows, with people seeing the word giveaway, maybe I will after this, which, you know, I can't help that that's going to happen, even if it does, but I definitely wanted to make sure that I gave you guys this opportunity, because I don't do this because I want to make money off of it. I don't do this because I want to get YouTube famous or anything like that. It was just an outlet for me to be able to share my passion for makeup with other people that feel the same about makeup as I do, because honestly, like, Megan, my best friend, really likes makeup, but she lives kind of far away and she's more into nail polish and stuff than I am. She does really love makeup, but I don't get to see her all the time, but when I do, we play with it a ton. And I don't have a lot of other girlfriends that are really, really into it. So I wanted somewhere that I could talk about it, that I could talk about my opinions on makeup, show you guys how I do my makeup, and honestly make a lot of friends that had a similar interest to me. And I feel like I've done that. And that was the whole point of why I did this. So thank you for everybody that has come along this journey on me, whether you subscribed from day one, whether you subscribe because of this video. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to come and be here and, you know, be in this like whole fun thing for me. It means the world to me, and that's why I want to give back to you guys. So just as like a starting point, we will get into kind of, I guess, like the rules of how to enter this giveaway and who can enter this giveaway and all of that stuff. We'll get that stuff out of the way, and then I will go into all of the stuff that you guys are going to get. So I have hemmed and hawed about this an awful lot, about who I wanted to be able to kind of get into this giveaway. Like I said, I don't make money off of this. I bought all these products with my own money. I'm not, having said that, that doesn't mean I'm made of money. This took me several months, like 7 or 8 months, to accumulate all of this stuff. So having said that, international shipping costs a small fortune. I know that because I know that when I bought from XO Beauty, which is Shan XO's makeup line based out of New Zealand, the customs charges alone were significant, like more than I would pay, you know. I'll just tell you how much they were. They were like $140, which is just outrageous. And it's not the fault of that company at all. They do disclaim when you buy it that they can't be held accountable for customs charges. But having said that, I know how much international shipping can cost. Not even the flat shipping rate, just because of customs charges. And I don't want anybody to get dinged with customs charges, and I don't really want to get dinged with customs charges. So even though I know that I do have a lot of international viewers, unfortunately, I am going to have to limit this giveaway to residents of Canada and the US only, because it needs to be kind of affordable for me and within a range of where I can track how this is going. I am so sorry if any of you guys are international. I hope, like, it breaks my heart that I actually can't open this up to everybody, but it's just not within my means right now. I am hoping to do another giveaway in the future that I will be able to extend my reach a little bit and, you know, give an opportunity for any international subscribers to get in on this as well. But for right now, unfortunately, it has to be limited to Canada and the US only, just because international shipping is just not within my financial means right now. So I will apologize for that, but I did want to get that out of the way just in case anybody on here is international and they don't want to watch anymore. You know, click out now. I won't be offended, of course. And I am really sorry about that, and I'm hoping I don't get a lot of hate because of it. I do feel really, really bad about it. So I hope you guys understand. Having said that, I know that a lot of people, when they do giveaways on YouTube, they use like those generating sites like Rafflecopter and things like that. I looked into them and I could not figure out for the life of me how they worked. And I kind of asked a while back if anybody would have a problem if I did it kind of more my way. And honestly, I only really got one comment back about it, and they said that that sounded like a great idea, and I really like the idea of it. So I think I'm just going to go with that. So as part of this giveaway, I guess this is giving away like the first thing you're going to get. You guys, if you've been here for any length of time, if you haven't, well then welcome. But I started in makeup as a MAC girl. It was all I would wear for the longest time. Thankfully now I have definitely expanded my horizons and I use most brands. There are some that I still haven't ventured into yet. But I have at least tried out a lot of brands. So yay me. But I started off as a MAC girl. So majority of my collection, I would say, is still heavily rooted in MAC cosmetics. Having said that, if you are not familiar with MAC, if you use up like a bunch of their products, and you gather a bunch of empties, so they can be plastic, they can be glass. You can't obviously like use like eyeliner pencils because as you sharpen them, you're using them up. But say you have empty lipstick tubes, empty lip gloss tubes. Even if you keep like the plasticky containers that fake eyelashes come in, if you get 6 of those and go to a MAC store, you can exchange them for a lipstick. So because I have so much MAC makeup, I have accumulated an obscene amount of empties, and I have accumulated enough to get 5 free lipsticks. So the way that I'm going to kind of determine the winner of this, I am going to put in the description box a list of all of the lipsticks that are available for you to get through back to MAC. Just so you know, those are like, they're not limited edition ones, and you can't get the Viva Glams through that. They are the ones that you can only get that have the black casing and the silver barrel. So I'm going to leave a list of all of those down below. And what I want you guys to do is to comment down below if you won this giveaway, which 5 MAC lipsticks you would pick. Because I do want this to be customized. I want you guys to pick the shades that you want. So which 5 you would pick from that list if you won the giveaway. And I'm kind of going to use that to determine who wins. I'm going to like put them all in a hat or something like that, like write them all on a piece of paper and draw out 5. And whoever guessed it, like picked those 5 is going to be the one that wins. Now, if on the slight chance 2 people or 2 or more people pick the same 5, another customizable part of this giveaway is that I picked up for you guys. I'm just trying to get it out of the box right now because I didn't think this through and didn't do it earlier. So I picked up, MAC does this thing where they sell just like singles of stuff. Like you guys will know what Z palettes are. So they put out MAC Pro palettes. So I picked up for you guys a MAC, sorry, you can see the ring light there, a MAC 15 Shadow Pro palette. Which has 2 eyeshadows in it already. And forgive me, I can't remember the names. I popped them in here and I can't get them back out. So there's a blue and a purple. I picked them up on the Goodbyes, like sale part. But there's another 13 pans here that you guys will get to choose which 13 colors you want to fill in. So as the second part of how this giveaway is going to work, if for some reason 2 or more people pick the same 5 lipstick colors that get chosen, I want you to also, and I will leave a list of all the eyeshadow colors that you can choose from down below as well. I want you to pick the first 5 shadow colors that if you want to put more, go ahead, but make sure the top 5 are the top 5 that you would choose. That way, heaven forbid, more people pick the same lipstick colors and I can't determine it from that. I can then start drawing from those eyeshadow colors and make the decision from there. That's how I'm going to determine the winner. I hope that's okay with everybody. I'm sure some people are going to think that I'm not going to be fair with it, that I'm going to be biased and pick somebody that I know. I promise you guys that's not going to be the case at all. Even if you want me to do the drawing out, like if you want me to film it and then determine who the winner is and then have that as part of like announcing the winner or whatever, I can do that. It is not a problem. If you guys want to make sure I'm not cheating, I don't mind doing that. But I've said it. The other thing, you obviously have to be a subscriber to my channel, because this is a giveaway to thank my subscribers. Now, having said that, I don't care how long you've been here. It doesn't matter if you've been here since day one. It doesn't matter if you enter because you saw the word giveaway in this title. Anybody that is subscribed has a chance. I have to be able to see that you are a subscriber, and I know a lot of people have their subscriber list kind of covered, so I would recommend like making that not private or making it public if you really want to enter this, or somehow take a snapshot that shows your subscribers and send it to me, or some kind of thing like that, so that I can make sure that you are a subscriber, because I don't want to be giving this giveaway to somebody who kind of just happened to stumble upon it, if that makes any sense. So yeah, now that was a lot of talking. So now that those kind of things have been said about how you enter, that you have to be a subscriber, what I need to see from you guys to be able to win, let's get into what you're getting. Let's get into the fun part. I'm going to take a super quick drink of water because I've been talking a lot. And we're going to get into all of this. I'm just going to put that over there. So since these things are sitting in my lap, I'll show you these things first. So the first thing that you are going to get, and this did come out of a subscription box, is this Andalo Naturals 1000 Roses Body Lotion. It's a soothing body lotion. It is rose scented, which is the reason that I do not want it, because I'm not a big fan of floral scents for creams, for perfumes, really for anything. That's why this is in here. Also, another quick disclaimer, if there's anything that you see that I show that you're like, I don't want anything to do with that, and you happen to win, tell me you don't want it, or take it and give it away to somebody else. Doesn't really matter. If you want to enter this and give it away to give half of it, sorry, I'm just moving my camera, give half of it to a friend, that's your decision. What you do with the products here is up to you. It doesn't really bother me, whatever. So if you decide there's something I show you that you don't want, let me know and I won't send it to you, but for the most part, I am going to try and send it as a whole. So that's the first thing you're going to get, the thing I just threw on the floor. The next thing you're going to get is a body butter. This is another one that came in a subscription box. This stuff smells amazing, but I have so many body butters that I knew that I wouldn't get through this before it went bad. So this is from Cora's. It's a guava body butter. It smells freaking phenomenal. Like, oh, part of me kind of wants to keep it, but I'm not going to. So that's the next thing you're going to get. In terms, I'm going to kind of get some of the more boring stuff out of the way before I get into more of the makeup, because I just sort of think it's more fun that way. So you guys will remember that when Christmas time came around, I did a little drugstore haul, and I picked up these 5 Quo sponges, which I never ended up getting into. I never ended up using. Quo sponges are actually really, really good. If you're not familiar with Quo, it is a makeup brand in Canada that is put out by Shoppers Drug Mart. These are fantastic. I've used this one, and I've also used like this kind of shaped one here. They are a little stiffer than a normal beauty blender, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. So you're going to get these 5. I promise you, also, everything that is in this, I have never used. Like, everything here is new, and I'm not going to be swatching any of it to show you guys, just so that you have a little peace of mind that like everything here is not used. So yeah, so that's another thing you're going to be getting. On the line of tools, I also went on BH Cosmetics. Nikki was sweet enough to let me know that there was a sale going on a while back, and she said, you know, I know you're putting together a giveaway. If there's anything you want to get from there, maybe this is a good time. So I did pick up, the box is a little dented and like dinged up and whatever, this 12-piece crystal quartz brush set that came with a case from BH Cosmetics. This is what the case looks like. It's like this really pretty, like, I don't even know how to describe it, iridescent sort of a thing. And I will get out the brushes. I'll show you what brushes you're getting. I can read off the back if you really want to know, or you can just kind of look. These are what the brushes look like. So they've got like a white barrel, and then the metal bit, which I can't for the life of me remember what it's called, is like a nice pink color. There's a variety in here of like eyeshadow brushes and face brushes. They are all duo fiber. They look really, really nice. I don't know quite how they work yet, but I read a bunch of reviews that said they were pretty good. So I picked up a set for you guys because I thought it was important to cover all of my bases here. Next thing you guys are going to get, this also came in a subscription box that I was really interested in using, and I just never got around to it, is this Petty in a Box 3-in-1. So you get a scrub, a mud mask, and a massage cream. I believe they're all lemon scented. So this is just kind of like a fun little thing that I'm going to send to you guys because I never got around to using it, and I can't see that I will in the future. sure, but I wanted somebody to because it does seem really, really cool. Next thing you're going to get is a kind of another choice item, and ultimately if you chose all of them, I wouldn't even be mad about it. So I think it's important that you guys get a makeup bag or two along with this. So I've got a bunch that I either picked up as part of like free sample things or were given to me for being select members from certain places. So this first one is from Too Faced. It is one of the pink metallic ones with the little hearts kind of embossed in them. So that is the first one you can choose from. I've got this Tarte one. This came out in the Mermaid collection. It looks like scales. I have this Sephora VIB Rouge one. It's kind of got the polka dots on it. It has some red on the side. And then the other one that you guys are allowed to choose is the MAC Select one. So this is a series. I'm just going to pull it out so you guys can see what it looks like. This is a set of 3 like leather makeup bags. So they come in 3 sizes. They are all clipped together, so you can kind of keep them together to get a little one, a bit bigger, and a bit bigger. They are pretty thin, I will say. The zippers are actually kind of really cool. So that's another option, is just that set of 3. Like I said, you can choose 1, you could choose 2. For all I care, you can have all 4 of them. It does not bother me. Next thing you're going to get a choice of is a choice in a clutch bag. What was in this? I just have some random plastic here that I don't know what came in it. Coral Mint. I have no idea what that's from. Maybe, oh, I do know what it's from. I take it back. I do know exactly what it's from. It was this. So you're going to get a choice of 2 clutch bags. These are ones that I've got in subscription boxes. So you can get this Rachel Paley one, which has like the dust bag included. That's what that plasticky thing is. And it pretty much is like mint on one side. It is supposed to be reversible. It has this really cool like coral pattern with these like palm fronds on it. It looks like it's actually pretty substantial in size. It's got a really nice lining to it, kind of a golden color. And there is like a pocket. I don't know if you can see, there's like a separate pocket inside as well. So you can either choose that one, or you can have this one. I'm not going to take it out, but it's a very similar thing to that. It's a fold over clutch. It's got these, it's like a cream color. It's almost like a canvasy kind of fabric with these like lines sewn through it. And it's got a big pink tassel on it. So you get a choice of either of those. And to put it all in, another thing I got in a subscription box, you're going to get this Meet Me at the Bar gym bag. Honestly, originally I was just using this to hold all of the stuff for this giveaway, and then I was like, wait a minute, I'm not even using that, and it's kind of fun. It's like a denim gym bag. Maybe that'll be fun to kind of send to you guys to keep all of your makeup in or use for the gym if you so choose. Next thing you guys are going to get, another thing that came in a subscription box, is this almond oil shower gel, or shower oil. I guess it's not a gel. It's a shower oil. I've said it a few times. I'm allergic to tree nuts. I don't trust like almond oils or anything like that. This smells phenomenal. I'm sure it works great. But since I can't use it, I wanted you guys to have it. And this you definitely have already known you would be getting. This is a set of 4 masks. It's supposed to be a 1-month supply, so I guess you're supposed to use 1 a week. These are antioxidant plus masks. They are sheet masks, which is why you're getting them, because sheet masks just give me like the heebies. Like I just feel like confined, like I'm not claustrophobic, but when I have these on, I just feel like something's like, nah, 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 nah. So I can't use sheet masks. I only can use like wash off masks or peel masks. So I'm going to give these to you guys because most people in the world are actually pretty okay with sheet masks. I think I'm just the weirdo that isn't. So that's kind of like, oh no, I was going to say that's kind of all of the non-makeup-y stuff, but I have 2 more pieces. So there's 2 pieces of jewelry that again came in subscription boxes that are cute, but they're either not my style or I don't wear bracelets. So this first one is freaking adorable and I wish I wore bracelets. It's this little love bracelet. Super, super cute. It's by Maya Brenner. So you guys are going to be getting that. Again, I've never worn either of these. The next thing you guys are going to be getting is from Kavia. And you guys will get the little velveteen bags as well. And it's like this gold tassel necklace. So it's like super, super long and you can like wrap it around a few times and it has these little white tassels at the end. So that is all of what I would call like the boring like admin stuff. Well, no, I guess the admin stuff was in the beginning, but that's kind of like the boring like, oh yeah, you need bags and brushes and stuff like that. Now we're going to get into the fun part, which is all of the makeup. There's not going to be a ton of rhyme or reason to this. I'm kind of just going to grab things and go as I see fit, and we'll sort of see how it goes. So since it's out here, the first thing that I have, you're going to be getting this blush. This is from BH Cosmetics. This is a floral blush. Duo cheek color. This is in the color Caribbean Coral. I'm also going to list all the items you're going to get down below just in case you want to go check them out and see what you're getting into. I originally was planning, well, I guess I have it right here. I actually have this myself. So yours is fully in the box. This one's mine. This is what it looks like. I was going to kind of do this for a lot of things, and then I was like, oh, it'll take too long, but maybe I still will for a few. So that's the first thing that you're going to be getting is that blush. Next thing you guys know you're getting, it is from the brand XO Beauty. It is this set of false lashes. These are the natural lashes. I chose these ones because these are the ones that speak to me the most. I like a really natural looking false lash. I'm not into the super dramatic ones. And I just think that like everybody can get use out of these rather than like a crazy dramatic pack that like maybe only a few people really, really like. So I got these for you because I've heard nothing but great things about her lashes, and I wanted you guys to get to experience them as well. So you guys are going to get those. Next thing you guys are going to get is this little contouring pure sculptor palette. This came in a boxy charm, and I'm not big into contouring, and some of these colors are way, way, way too dark for me. So I thought, you know what, I'm not even going to swatch it. I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm just going to give it straight to you guys. So you get 2 bronzer colors and 2 highlights. The bronzers are crazy dark, but I'm guessing if you're really good at contouring, you could kind of make it work or whatever. So you guys are going to get that. Again, I never swatched it when I received it. I have never touched it. I've just opened it. Just trying to put it back in the bubble wrap. Next thing that you're going to get is like another contoury kind of thing. You're going to get this Too Faced Natural Face. It's got blush, highlights, and bronzers in it. This is what it looks like because I bought myself one too. It is absolutely stunning. So you get 6 products in it. They are pretty full pan sizes. So you get 2 highlighters, 2 blushes, and I think these are supposed to be 2 bronzers. These are fantastic. I've already started using this a little bit, and I absolutely adore it, and I just think the packaging is beautiful. So you guys are going to be getting that as well. What else is in front of me? This you will have seen as well. This came in one of my subscription boxes. I can't totally remember which one it was. This is this Ish Lip Statement Palette. I have a ton of lipsticks, as you guys will probably know. I'm not huge into like lipsticks that come this way in palettes, but I do have a few, and these colors were just stunning. I don't know how they work. I never tried them. You can see I've never touched or swatched them. As soon as I got this, I knew that this would be perfect for this giveaway and would give you guys an opportunity to get several different colors without me having to run out and try and find as many as I possibly could. So you guys are going to be getting that palette as well. Just trying to put it back into the bag. Okay. Alrighty, speaking of, well, I'm not speaking of it, but I already told you guys I bought you guys some stuff on BH Cosmetics. So one thing that I got you is this palette. This is the Weekend Festival palette. It has a ton of really, really fun colors in it. I actually used this palette when I was doing this look today. It was the first time I had used the palette, and I really, really, really liked it. So really excited I got that for you guys as well. You're also going to get the BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette, which is super, super cool. It's got tons of different colors in it. Relating to the zodiac. There's some metallic ones, or like sheeny. I would say like frosty metallic ones on the outside, and then the ones all in the center are matte. So I think that's everything I got you guys from BH Cosmetics. Now we'll get into kind of what I got you guys from ColourPop. So the first thing I got you guys is the ColourPop Fame palette. I bought this and couldn't decide if I wanted to keep it or give it to you guys, and I decided to give it to you. So this is what it looks like, and I got it because it is a cool tone palette, and a lot of the other stuff I got you guys is more warm toned or is like super bright colors, and I know cool tones are really, really in right now. So I wanted to kind of include something that included cool tones in it, so you guys are getting as much variety of stuff as I could possibly manage for you guys to get. Now I don't know where to go from here. All right, let's talk ColourPop. You guys will already know this from when I did my whole like collection review on this, that you guys are going to be getting the entire ColourPop Time Shayla collection. So that collection is going to include the lip gloss, which is super pretty. If you guys want to see any of this stuff, I will link to my video here. I'm not going to swatch it here because I already did all that. So you're going to get the lip gloss. You're going to get 3 of the Luxe lipsticks that came out in the collection. You're also going to get these 2 loose highlighters. And you're going to get the Perception palette, which is absolutely stunning. I've played with it a few times and I just adore it. Anything else here? Oh yeah, I was going to say, is there anything else here from ColourPop? There sure is. So you guys will know that I picked up a ton of ColourPop shadows for myself recently. And I said in that video that I also bought a bunch for you guys because they were having their BOGO sale. And you could get something like up to 20, like you could get 10, as long as you paid for 10, you can get 10 for free. So I used that opportunity to pick up a ton for you guys. So I'm just going to show you them in the packages because it's just faster. So you're going to get this one. This is Superfly. You're also going to get Special Delivery. I got to find a place to put these all now. I'll stack them here. Then you're going to get Come Clean. This one is Whittle. Next one is Daddy. You're going to get Fringe. This one is Flower Shop. And Kennedy. Wild Thoughts. I Like You. Revolution. Bubbly. This one is in Off the Grid. And this last one is Isa or something like that. So when I was picking these out, I tried to get as big a variety of colors as possible that would, you know, appeal to as many people as possible and also would help you guys build your collection if you've never tried these. These are like butter. They are some of the best eyeshadows that I have ever tried in my entire life, and they are pretty inexpensive as well. So check them out if you never have. I think that's all the ColourPop stuff I got. So let's get into a couple other things that are just kind of one-offs, and then we'll keep going. You're going to be getting, again, this came in a subscription box, and I already said I'm not big into rose stuff, but this is Rose Hip Beauty Oil Blend. Now, Rose Hip Oil is fantastic. I do actually already have a Rose Hip toner, which is why I'm not keeping this one. This is by the company Sensuals, and you know, Rose Hip is really, really good for cleansing and tightening up your pores and stuff like that. So I decided to include that. And for a mascara choice, because I wanted you guys to get a mascara, I got the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes 4-in-1 mascara. I have tried this myself. I'm still going through my little sample size that I got in a top box or something like that. And I really, really like this. It's a really, really good all-around mascara. It does a lot of different things. It does like lengthening and volumizing and curling and separating. So for that reason, I think it's really, really good. It's not the best volumizing mascara. It's not the best lengthening mascara, but it kind of does a really good job of encompassing all of the things that you would get multiple different mascaras to do. These were kind of freebies that I picked up. You guys will know I'm allergic to chocolate. So when I got these, I knew that I couldn't keep them. So the first thing you're going to get is this Chocolate Honey Too Faced Melted Lipstick. And you're also going to get this mini chocolate bar palette that is supposed to be made with real cocoa powder, which I fear would do me some serious damage if I tried to put on my face. You're also going to be getting this Tarteist lip paint. This is in the color Pillow Talk. It is an absolutely, I am going to take it out just so I can show you guys the color. It's a really, really, really pretty, like peachy nude color. I just thought it was gorgeous. And I almost kept it for myself. And then I thought, you know what, even if you keep that and use it a lot when you first get it, eventually it's going to get lost in the bottom of a drawer. And then you're going to be mad you didn't give it away. Somebody just honked their horn. Sorry about that. I've got a window open. You're also going to be getting 4 of the Urban Decay Vice lipsticks. Now, unfortunately, they are kind of all in the same color family just because when I picked them up, they were all that was available. But I tried to do as much variety as possible. So this color is Blackmail. It is fantastic. I actually have that color myself. This one is Firebird. It's like a bright, like hot pink kind of color. Then you also are getting Big Bang, which is a metallic. So it's got a little bit of metallic. These two are both Comfort Mattes, by the way. So this is metallized, and this is another Comfort Matte, and this is in, I'm sure it's meant to be ZZ, but because I'm Canadian, I'll say ZZ. And it's kind of like a purpley pink sort of a color. So you're going to be getting all 4 of those. These are fantastic liquid lipsticks. I have a few of them myself, and I really enjoy them. You're also going to be getting 3 of these Sephora branded hashtags Lip Stories lipstick. These are in the shades Deepwater Bay, so like a really pretty red. This one is in Love Love, so it's a nude color. And then I also got you guys a bright pink, which is in Celebrate. These are all, these 2 are mattes, and this is a satin, just in case you wanted to know. I'm running out of space to put all this stuff down. All right, let's keep going with this. So the next thing that you guys are going to get, I wanted to get you guys some more blushes. So I picked up this set of Tarte blushes. These are the 12-Hour Amazonian Clay blushes. You're going to get 5. You get Journey, Flare, Majesty, Traveled, and Splendor. These are fantastic. They really, really do last for 12 hours. And they're just a great, great blush to try out. I know I did get you guys a couple other ones, but honestly, when I was picking up products, I couldn't remember what I had gotten. And then I looked back and saw that I picked this up and was like, whoops, got too many blushes, but you can never have too many blushes. This I got in a subscription box. This is just a small size of the Tarte Smooth Operator Loose Powder. It's like a finishing powder. It is an Amazonian one as well. I don't have a problem with this. The product, I've tried it before. The product is really, really good. I just don't like the small little package size. So that's why I'm giving it to you guys. Again, if there's anything you've seen you don't want, let me know. It's not because I don't like it. It has honestly never been used. Like, the seal is still completely intact. Just something that I thought maybe you guys would like to try out. That way, if you liked it, maybe you would buy a full size. Next couple things that you guys are going to get, you're going to get this set of Urban Decay Little Vice lipsticks. They are just miniature lipsticks. I think they're about this big. I couldn't get into the box because it's sealed and I didn't want to open it. So these are the 5 colors you're going to get. You're going to get Violet. This is 1993. Double Crossed, what's this? Mad and Love Drunk. So there is a different variety of creams, comfort mattes, and metallized in here. So you're going to get to try a few. Other than my MAC lipsticks, Urban Decay Vice lipsticks are definitely my favorite, especially for like color variety. They have a ton of colors. Like, if you ever go to a Sephora and see the stall of them, there's a ton, and the lip liners that go along with them are fantastic as well. Next thing you're going to get, and this was the thing that I had to wait for the longest because I kept putting off buying it, but I knew I wanted you guys to have it because it is my all-time favorite highlighter of all time. I will say, well, okay, not like powder highlighter, but all-time favorite like cream liquid highlighter of all time. That is the Too Faced I Want Candy Glow highlighter. It's like a pinky kind of highlighter. I'm going to show you mine because it's fantastic. So it looks just like this. It smells like candy, first of all, and it is this beautiful, beautiful like pinky sort of like color to it. It is fantastic. It looks crazy, but it blends out just beautifully. And if you kind of like only open it about that much, you can get a really good line going down your nose. It is just fantastic. It is definitely one of my all-time favorite highlighters, but for sure my favorite cream or liquid highlighter. So I wanted you guys to have it as well. I don't know if it's limited edition. I got it a while ago and they obviously still had it. But just in case, I wanted to make sure I got you guys one, and I got myself the second one as well, just because if I ever run out of it, it's going to break my heart. So I wanted you guys to have it too. All right. Most of the, oh my God, I can't talk. Most of the other stuff I have for you guys is all MAC stuff. This is the last thing that's not. This is a ColourPop lipstick. You will know this is coming if you watched when I did my Luxe Lip Vault. So this is the color Mind Trick. It's like this beautiful Diva red color. When I got my lip vault, I saw that I already actually had this color just from a single purchase that I had made. And I was like, oh, that's great. I can give you guys this one and I'll keep my other one that I've already swatched and used and you guys can have that. And then the one that I'd already swatched and used kind of snapped down the middle, but I ended up deciding to still make sure I give you guys this one anyways. So here it is. This one is for you guys. All right. Everything else I'm pretty sure is MAC stuff. This first thing is this one single MAC lipstick I got as a freebie for spending a certain amount of money. This is in the color Shy Girl. I'm giving it to you guys because I actually already have this one. It is absolutely stunning. It is a cream sheen. So keep in mind when you're picking your lipstick colors, you will notice that this color is not in the list because you're already getting it. So why would you get it again? So definitely make sure you're picking from the list down below, not just of your own accord. Colors are missing. So you're also be getting the 2 MAC Nicki Minaj lipsticks. One is in the color Nicki's Nude and the other one is in the pink print. I'm not going to take them out of the boxes, but they are both absolutely stunning. They are both amplified cream lipsticks, just in case you wanted to know. You're going to be getting both of those. I'll put them here. You're also going to be getting, when Patrick Starr did his initial collaboration with MAC, he put out a ton of lip products. There were like 3 lipsticks, 3 lip liners, and 3 lip glosses that he put out. You guys are going to be getting all 9 of those products. So there's like a red set, a pink set, and a nude set. They are all here for you guys to have. They're all still in the boxes. If you guys want to see what those look like, again, I will link to my Patrick Starr haul that came out a while ago. But there's that as well for you guys. And the last thing things that you guys are going to get, and I can't believe that's the last thing. I feel like there's so much more and I'm just missing it. You're going to get these 2 MAC lip kits. So they are lip prep and prime kits. Basically what comes in them, I'll show you kind of along the side. Right here, you're going to be getting a MAC Lip Prep and Prime, which is like a clear balm, but what it will do is it'll keep your lipstick from feathering, it'll keep it in place and make it last longer, and it will also moisturize your lips at the same time, which is really good, especially for like matte lipsticks. So you're going to be getting 2 of those because there's 1 in each kit. You're also be getting a lip liner and a lipstick. So the first kit is the MAC Lip Prep and Prime Red. So the lip pencil and the retro matte lipstick color are going to be in Ruby Woo, which is one of the biggest colors that MAC ever put out, is Ruby Woo. So again, don't choose that when you're deciding which lipstick colors you want. And the other one you're going to get is the nude one, and that has the Boldly Bare lip pencil and the Velvet Teddy one, which I would say is their #1 best-selling lipstick. I didn't have it for a long time and I couldn't believe that. So again, don't pick that one when you're picking your lipstick colors. And that's all you guys are going to be getting. I shouldn't say all because I think that's a lot of stuff. So I will link all of the products down below. Again, I will link all the lipstick colors you can choose, or I will put all the lipstick colors you can choose from down below, and I'll link to like their main lipstick page just so you guys can see swatches of them all in case you're curious. I'll do the same thing for the individual like Pro Pan refills. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming and being here and being on this journey with me and watching my videos and commenting and liking. Even if your comments are negative, I appreciate that you, I don't love them, but I appreciate that you took the time out to watch my videos and to, you know, say your mind, because that's the whole point of this. I want to be me and I want to be completely honest, and I wouldn't ask any different of any of you. So thank you again. I hope you guys like this. If I didn't say it before, this contest or giveaway is going to be closing on, I had a day picked out. Now I can't remember. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, so I went and checked my calendar and I wanted to make sure you guys had ample amount of time to be able to enter this and to be able to look at the lipstick colors and all the eyeshadow colors and make your choices down below. So this contest is going to run up until Friday, September the 7th at, we'll say 10 p.m. my time. I don't know what time that is. I live in Ontario, if that makes a difference to anybody. I'll write it down below when I write the details, like what my actual time zone is, because I can never really remember. So yeah, we're going to end it at 10 p.m. on September the 7th, which is a Friday, and I will try and have the winner announced by the following week if I can, as long as there's no like problems and stuff like that. But yeah, so you have up until then to decide if you want to enter this and to enter the contest. So yeah, let's leave it open as of the day that this video goes up, and good luck to everybody that decides to enter. And I'm really excited to hear from you guys, and keep an eye out for other videos coming, and I will be doing other giveaways in the future. So as usual, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.